Hello, this is Terry with Blade Outdoors and welcome to another video. This is going to be one of my Slingshot Monday Madness videos, and I just wanted to show you what I've done to the range. So let's take a look. Okay, at the range where the targets are, you can see that I've added some spinners. And what I did was actually get some steel wire, ran from PVC pole to PVC pole, and I bought some spinners from Simple Shot. The ones above in white are the microfiber spinners, and the ones below this orange are the self-healing spinners. So why have I got those spinners? I've got those spinners to help me practice shooting for a tournament. Yep, I'm going to the Southeast Slingshot tournament this September, and the date's going to be September the 9th through the 11th, I believe, and I'll put the information below in the comments. And those spinners are anywhere from 2 centimeters to 8 centimeters, and so if I can start hitting those at 10 meters, that would be great. So far I've been shooting those for a day, and I'm not as good as I thought. And practicing is probably one of the best things to do to prepare. But how about any type of shooting order, or shooting at targets, or shooting at different ranges to prepare you for 10 meters? I'd just like your input, so we'll put those in the comments below. And talk about practicing, which I know I got to do a lot of practicing. I try to practice at least a couple hours a day. I try to practice around lunch for an hour and after dinner for about an hour. But it is so hot where I'm at right now. I mean, it's in triple digits heat index, and I just cannot come out. See, the sun's out right now. And let me kind of show you what I've done here. So I set up my 10 by 10 canopy, put a little table out here, and I got a fan here that I'm going to turn on, and I'll be shooting from right here. The fan is right at me, and that's going to be 10 meters right there. Like I said earlier, I'm not as good shot as I thought I was, so what I'm going to do is try to determine the top 2 slingshots I've got laid out here that I want to practice with and have those ready for the tournament. So what I've got here, I've got a couple of custom slingshots that I made. I'm going to call this Custom 1 and Custom 2. And then I've got a Axiom Ocularis, an Axiom X. I've got a Scout XT. I've got a Simple Shot Champ, and then I've got a little Chinese slingshot, and I forget the name of this slingshot. But I'm going to use the top 2 of these to seriously practice with. So how am I going to determine what the top 2 slingshots I'm going to practice with? Let me show you how I'm going to do that. All right, this is how I'm going to determine the top 2 slingshots. I'm going to shoot 4 rounds at these targets. First 2 rounds, I'm going to shoot at the microfiber and also at the self-sealing plastic spinners. I'm going to shoot starting at the largest one. I'm going to shoot until I hit this one. After I hit this one, I'll shoot until I hit this one. And then I'll shoot until I hit this one, and so on. And I'm going to do the same thing for the self-sealing. Shoot at this one until I hit it, then move to the next ones. And I'm going to be doing that twice. And then what I'm going to be doing is shooting 1 shot at each target, starting from this target and just going down the line. 1 shot, 1 target, 1 shot, 1 target. And what I'll be doing is keeping score, or marking the ones I hit, and the slingshots that I shoot the best with are the 2 slingshots that I will practice for the tournament. Of course, before I start shooting the 4 scoring rounds, I'll warm up with each slingshot and make sure I'm relatively consistent. And the ammo I'm going to be using is 3/8 steel. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's see how this goes. I'm going to begin with my customized slingshot. I'm going to name number 1, and I'm going to keep score on my 4 sets of shots here. So let's go ahead and get started. Here are the results for my customized slingshot number 1. This is the hit and proceed. I only hit 2 of the larger targets. Hit and proceed second round, hit 2 targets, 2 of the largest ones and 2 of the largest ones on the top and bottom. Shoot at each target. I hit the first 2 targets and I hit the last, which is the smallest. In round 4, I hit the largest, the 4th one and the smallest, and I hit the largest on the bottom. So I thought I would do a little bit better than that, but then again, this is what I'm doing this for, to try to find out which slingshots that I should use, or the top 2 that I should just begin practicing on solely until I go to the tournament. Well, I actually thought I would shoot better than that, but I didn't. And that's the reason I'm doing this, is try to identify the 2 slingshots that maybe I can hit the best with and start practicing for the tournament in September. So what I'm going to do is actually stop. This is part 1, and next Monday I'll post part 2. Given a week's time, I'll be able to go through the other slingshots and go through this scenario and identify the slingshots, or the 2 top slingshots that I want to begin practicing with. So I'm counting on you guys to comment below, and again, tell me how I should be practicing. Tell me how you practice. Maybe I should be shooting smaller targets all the time. Maybe I should mix them up more. Maybe I should shoot from different distances. I really don't know. I've never practiced for a tournament before. So I'm counting on you guys to do that for me. Again, put those comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also hit that notification button. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.